Hi guys, Nemaria here, and welcome to the 24th My Little Pony Monday. Woo! So I have some awesome stuff to show you this week, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off by showing you, or telling you about rather, the 7th issue of the MicroSeries comics. Now this comic came out last week, and I have been excited about it and looking forward to it for months. Basically since they announced what the next comic was going to be about. Because this issue was all about the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and I love them. Sweetie Belle is especially my favorite, but I love Apple Bloom and Scootaloo too. Anywho, this story was phenomenal. I was already looking forward to it, but the story itself was so dead on with the characters, I could hear their voices in my head. It was that great. It was adorable, and it was phenomenal, and I loved it. Basically, the girls, they're bored, summer break, and they haven't really done anything yet. So they're like, okay, well, let's go do this, this, or this, trying to figure out, what our cutie marks should be. And, they're like, oh, we did that, or we did that. And basically, they decide to venture out of Ponyville. They need a change of scenery, if you will. And they end up stumbling upon this cave. And they find this gem, or what they think is a gem. And they are like, oh, well, Rarity would know all about this. I've never seen a gem like this, she would know. So they take it back, and Rarity can't figure out what it is. And Twilight ends up, finding out that it's a Globulus improbulus. And I'm not kidding, that's the name of the creature. It's also known as the Great Equestrian Mimicker. Yeah, so the girls start freaking out. Oh, is it like a changeling? Or, oh, is it gonna, cause trouble for us? And, it turns out the creature is a lot like the girls in a sense. These creatures, at a young age, they transform into different objects, basically to try to figure out what they want to stay as, for the rest of forever, I guess. So they do a lot of transforming early on to try to figure out what they like. And the girls are like, oh, well, she's just like me. She's just like us. Even though there's not a whole lot, they end up calling it her, but it's not really gender specific. The point is, it's an adorable story. They basically, go around trying to figure out, trying to help her figure out what she should be. And, it gets kind of crazy along the way, and they get out of hand, of course, the Cutie Mark Crusaders try way too hard sometimes. You know how that goes. But yeah, so basically happily ever after eventually comes. I don't want to give away the ending, but it's adorable. I love it so much, and the artwork was so cute. I loved it. There's a scene where they're at the marketplace or something, and it's like a find it. I love I Spy. I love I Spy. And there was a pony dressed up as Waldo at one of the booths. It was adorable. I was so happy when I saw that. But yeah, that was great. I loved that. So moving on, cover art time. This is the A cover. This is adorable. It's, I love how it's got kind of a Doctor Who thing going on with the fez and the scarf here. And, all these cute little dress-up accessories that you would normally see little girls getting into. So I love that. The B cover is kind of interesting because it kind of demonstrates what Imp's powers are. Now, I mean, the eyes are a huge giveaway here, but this kind of shows you how well Imp can, pull off a transformation. So, it's not just objects, it's pretty much anything, so that's kind of cool. I love that. And then, of course, the RI cover, which I have been looking forward to because I love the artwork. It's so them. And this is the retail incentive cover, and I love it. It's adorable, and I think it captures their personalities really well. I really do. I really like it. Also this week, the cover gallery came out. Now, what I love about this is that it features some of the more popular covers, some of which that I haven't actually been able to add to my collection yet. For example, let's see, the BotCon Pinkie Pie variant for issue number 5 of the MicroSeries. And I love that. Let's see, it also shows this really cool Rainbow Dash cover that I don't have currently. There we go. It's a little better. It's really cool. They have a few covers that I already have. Actually, quite a few of these I already have. But it's really nice, and I like how it has glitter. You can't really tell so well here, but it has glitter like on the My Little Pony, like right here, and then on the back. And it's nice. Like, it's the same price as the comics, but it's made of a thicker material, so it's more substantial, and I really like that. It's definitely nice. I'm definitely happy to add that to my collection. Speaking of past issues, I also finally managed to pick up my retail incentive cover for issue 9. So here's that. It's definitely cute. It's very relevant, especially with, me just talking about the Cutie Mark Crusaders and them being on this cover. Poor Big Mac, he's got his hands full. But yeah, so I'm definitely happy to finally be able to pick that up. I picked that up when I was in the shop. Let's see. Oh, and I ran by Hot Topic tonight and was able to finally pick up my copy of the Hot Topic variant for issue 9 as well. So now I have all possible covers aside from comic shop exclusives. So, woo, happy about that. Been trying to keep up with that. So, yeah. What else do I have to show you this week? I have something really awesome that I'm proud to finally have been able to snag. The last time I was at Toys R Us, I saw the Spitfire and Bon Bon Funko figurines in the, My Little Pony aisle. And I was sadly unable to snag them. I had to leave them. Being responsible is hard. I'm just kidding. No, it was one of those things. But yeah, I managed to, go back, and sadly, Bon Bon was not there anymore, but I did manage to pick up Spitfire, and I'm not gonna complain. She's definitely, I love Pegasi. I love Pegasi very much, and the Wonderbolts are really cool. I mean, they're not my favorite characters, but I really like the aspect that they bring to the show. But yeah, so here's Spitfire, and she looks really cool. I'm going to go ahead and take her out of the box now. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing her out of the box. This is the first time I've opened her. So, and it's kind of cool that Toys R Us is now getting exclusives, because these are supposed to be Toys R Us exclusives, even though they don't list them on the box. But that's kind of cool. Oh, she looks nice. I love how she still has her goggles and everything. And, the uniform is definitely very nice. I'm very happy about this. Like, the paint job could be a little bit better, but she was the only one available, so I couldn't really be picky. To compare, let's see, who should we compare it to? Who else but Rainbow Dash? So, let's see. There we go. Here they are, size difference-wise. Her mane is definitely a little bit flashier. Not in the color sense, but in the bigness, as you can see. Plus, I kind of feel like no, they're about the same size body-wise. But it's definitely weird for me because she is kind of a gloss, whereas Rainbow Dash is more of a matte. Because of course, this was from the first series that they released, like the very first issue of the first set. Yeah, because she's got the A on her thing. But yeah, it's definitely, they've definitely come a long way since then. The wings are a little like they're the same, but I don't know. It's cute. I'm definitely happy to have these. So yeah, that's all I really have to show you this week. It's been kind of a busy week for ponies, so I'm sorry this video's kind of long. I edited out as much as I could, but yeah. One other thing I'm looking forward to, which I probably shouldn't mention because it'll just make this video longer, but oh well. The new issue of the My Little Pony comics is coming out this week. Actually, today or tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this. Anywho, it's coming out this Wednesday, and it's going to be issue 10, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I'm hoping that it's going to kind of build the story along a little bit more. I'm definitely nervous about it because I haven't been loving the story arc yet. Like, I know we're only one issue into it, and I'm trying not to get too picky, but I'm not in love with it yet. So hopefully I'll get more excited by this next issue. I'm definitely looking forward to issue 13, which is going to be about pirates. How cool is that? I can't wait for that to start. But yeah, that's all I really have to talk about this week, and I'm rambling again, so sorry, and I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!